last tilt between these rivals. Lafferty's physical play was the story the last time he played them, but he also scored. Holloway's physicality and offense were on full display the last time these two teams met. I love me some North Division hockey. Hawks and Blues, next. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Blues win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. St. Louis plays the puck from the corner. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Heads to the back of the net. Hammers the shot. Gets it front of a one-timer. Can't get it to go. Clevier's lugging the puck. St. Louis has it in the open ice. Let's move to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Passes the puck over to Burakovsky. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Sends a pass over. The Blues take it along the wall. The Blackhawks have it behind the net. He looks deep to Nazar. Drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. Looks to set up at the point now. Slides it across. And that goes off a body. Jostled off the puck. Shot just gets enough to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes the puck at the point. Takes the shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Moves the puck to Kaiser. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. And there's the save. Unleashes a cannon. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Grabbed along the board by Dickinson. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Blues have the puck now. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Quick shot. Scores! And the Blues march on.
This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, no question about that, James. Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is, being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it off.
The Blues draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
They've got some momentum here. Stopped by the goaltender.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Fires it. Stops him cold. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
St. Louis has had a poor record up to the midpoint of this season, James, but they have some runway to get it back, so now they got to find their chemistry, and their leadership has to step up.
Here's a blast. And that sails wide. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Kessel. Takes it across the blue line.
As a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
Quick pass to Doc. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Turns it away.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Blues lead it 1-0. Takes that pass back at the point. A chance! And that's blocked from someone in front. That's using the body on the block. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Over to the boards to Trivial. Oh, what a save! Here's a hit. puck. Moves it to Vlasic. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive end. Picked off by Thomas. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Takes a shot. That sails over the net. Sends the pass down low. Slides the puck to Bushnevich. Gains the zone through center. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Quick feed to Fowler. Directs it on over to Bjugstad. What a great read breaking up the pass.
Bushnevich has made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
The Blues pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Puts it on net. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, he's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
The Blackhawks needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. It can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Bertuzzi. Loose puck battle along the boards. Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number two. Been very tightly contested here through the first 20 minutes, and here we go, period number two. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Blackhawks will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make good first pass decisions. They'll need to shore that up if they want to get ahead in this one.
St. Louis has it against the half wall. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Solid body contact. Off his stick. Blocked in traffic. Back to the point it goes. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Takes the feed. Chicago's got it near the point. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good hit to bump him off the puck. St. Louis has possession of it now. Shot! Big time stop. Trying to get it down the ice. Great defensive effort to keep it here in the offensive end. And he turned that one aside. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Schen's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Knight's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. You can feel the tension when this game is getting underway, and it's finally boiling over.
Well, you knew when these two teams were playing, you could mark your calendar for this, couldn't you?
Always. Always. Wow, what a dust-up that was, and I think there's a song that summed that up. Bad blood? Wouldn't you say that there, Cheryl?
Yeah, there's history between these two teams, isn't there? I mean, they're heated rivals, and you want to have the upper hand. You want to have the edge in a game, but you knew it was going to be physical. Not surprised that there's a fight already.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. And they win the draw on their own end. Handles the pass at center. There's a shot, and not much on that one. Passes over to Suter. Chicago's got the puck. The Blues get a hold of it. Scooped up along the wall by Kaiser. He got all of that one. St. Louis has it behind the cage. Quick pass across to Suter. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over to Shen. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Mikheyev. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Sends it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. That knocks him off the puck. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove. The Blackhawks gain possession. Here we go. They've ripped scores. And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
As both teams set up back at center ice, and really no surprise when you look at who just contributed, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, point-per-game player in this series against his foe here, James. I mean, he has this date circled on his calendar, but he always brings his best against the best.
St. Louis has the puck. The Blackhawks go to work on offense. Handles the puck at the point. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Feeds it over. Puck scooped up by Burakovsky. Here's a short pass to Vlasic. Comes up with the steal. Lofts into the offensive zone now on the attack. Nice poke check. Tries to feed it over to Crevier. Takes it at center. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Nice zone entry from the middle. Feed to the middle. And that goes off a stick. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Knight. Big save in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Blackhawks have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. The Blues win the faceoff. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there.
Holloway's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage with Eldred's fist, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Teravainen. Answers the call with a big save. What a steal in his own end.
The Blues are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. The Blues have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. And a stick break setup. We've played not one, but two periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official Team Hat.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Blues, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Quick pass to Broberg. Feeds the puck to Bushnevich. Fires it on net with the stop. Moves the puck across to Green. Here they come on the rush. Puts it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Oh, best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Chicago's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. St. Louis has it in their own end. Angles it over to Holloway. Great pressure to force the turnover by Bertuzzi. Corbier's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Denies him. He got all of it. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. Moves it to Nazar. Here's a chance. Oh, what a blocker stop by Hooper. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with a pad. Quick feed to Crevier. The Blackhawks play it near the point. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Puck picked up by Holloway. The Blackhawks take possession in the neutral zone. Taken by Crevier. And makes the save.
Homer's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Blackhawks lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Right on the doorstep. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. Puck grab by Sundqvist. Lutz taking it from his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Kaiser's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picked off by Fowler. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. Comes up with the stop. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Predators are up next on the schedule here on this homestand. And, you know, I'll tell you what, you talk about traveling fan bases. They have one of them, so if there's tickets still out there, you better jump on them before it's filled by a rival opponent. Slides the puck across to Burakovsky. Scrum along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Bedard's been feeling it.
Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Blackhawks lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. A critical call here in this third period, and the coach wants a few words or maybe a harsh word?
The coach is no question incensed with the officiating in this game and this mismanagement of it, James.
And now it's grabbed by Bertuzzi. Moves it quickly over to Green. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig.
Poker's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Tucker. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
The Blues have it now. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Quick pass to Murphy. Dickinson's got it near the point. Green's got the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, off the post! Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And that's blocked in front. Sends it to Bertuzzi. Oh, and that misses the net. And there's the save. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Denies him on the play. Works it across to Shen. St. Louis plays it up ahead.
Neighbors' penalty is about to expire.
The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver, you want to be that hero, and you get left with a big fat zero. That's a tough one to take.
Takes it into the slot. Stomps him with the blocker. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves the puck over to Bedard. Taken by Shen. Tries to get it out of their own end. And that's blocked and kept in.
This is really frustrating. Instead of getting it out, you wind up back in your zone into coverage. It's a good way to get on your heels and find it in the back of your net.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
The Blackhawks aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Right up the gut into the offensive end. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Here they come on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Nice job to escape the zone. Puck scooped up by Neighbors. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. From the top of the offensive zone here. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Uses the force on that hit. Denies the slapper. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hofer's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And he sends it across to Kessel. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Handles the pass. Extra attackers out on the ice. They're hungry for a goal here. Can't get it to go. St. Louis has it near the wall. Puck picked up by Sundqvist. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. From the point, they take control of it. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. And the losing streak continues despite the fact that this was a game that was theirs for the taking.
Yeah, and it's extremely frustrating, right? You felt like you could have had it. You came out on fire, and you just weren't able to capitalize and get it done. So you're going to have to figure out a way to reset here, James. Easier said than done now. You can feel the energy just zapped out of this group.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.